Hi, what do you know about light language? Before talking about that, a little announcement. From tomorrow on, for a few weeks, you will see a different surrounding. I will be by the sea. I can't wait. So look forward for my videos from the sea. Anyway, what do you know about light language? I know nothing about it, but I want to talk about this thing because in the past few days I bumped into a couple of videos made by girls who were challenging each other with mudras. So this girl that I saw in the video was announcing all the mudras one after the other and making all the gestures one after the other, like it was a long thing. It was very, very beautiful to watch and to listen to, but it also reminded me of the people I see in my feed that speak light language, and the gestures they make and the sounds they make, they have something in common with these mudras. Now, I don't know very much about mudras, but they are part of the Hindu and Buddhist traditions, so they're really ancient and sacred. And they're believed to channel and direct spiritual energy throughout the body. So each mudra is related to one specific energetic pathways, and they connect to different aspects of consciousness, healing, and spiritual states. So Gyan Mudra enhances wisdom and concentration. Apana Mudra supports detoxing and grounding, and so on. Mudras operate on the principle that our hands contain nerve endings and energy points that corresponds to different areas of the brain and the body. So when you hold these positions, you create circuits that can influence your mental, emotional, and physical state. I've wanted to study them for a long time, but I haven't yet. The thing is, while these mudras are rooted in ancient and structured cultures and traditions, I know nothing about light language, but every time I watch someone expressing this light language, I'm inclined not to believe them. I'm inclined to think they really look and sound ridiculous. This is the rational part of me, not believing it. But if you want to know why I'm speaking about this, is because what if this is just the same thing? What if it is the same thing, that someone has a culture and tradition to convey it, while other people are just relying on their intuition, and some are doing it better, some are doing it maybe not so well? Because you see, a few months ago I had a dream. In this dream I was living on an island, and I stepped outside on a very starry night, and I was fascinated by this black sky full of white, bright, luminous dots. And then all of a sudden I saw something. I saw a fine red line drawing something, as if this black starry sky was the canvas to draw on. And this red line drew a language that I couldn't comprehend, but looked sacred and important. And I wish I knew what it was. But I feel it was light language. I feel it was energetic codes for us. And I'm thinking maybe we're using different vocabularies to convey the same thing. This new energy that is coming down on us to activate us, to upgrade us, to take us to a new level of understanding and a new level of consciousness and awareness. So both mudras and light language share the belief that specific gestures and sounds can access and transmit higher frequencies and specific spiritual information. So maybe mudras can be seen as a form of light language, a vocabulary that transcends ordinary speech and operates through energy, intention, and sacred geometry. Mudras have been used for thousands of years to channel specific energetic states. We are at a turning point in consciousness, and I believe that we should pair our intuition with the tools that cultures and traditions can provide us for in order to move forward. So I'll go study some mudras, I think.